Hello, my name is Joshua Wallace, and I will be doing my presentation on the oboe. Just a few origins and other facts about the oboe instrument. While the exact year of the oboe's creation is unknown, it is said to have originated somewhere in between the mid 17th century in France. The French term for the oboe is haute, which means high pitched or loud. So the early oboes had only about 2 to 3 keys. Today, I believe they have about 20 keys. And it wasn't until the turn of the 19th century that the current mainstream oboes that we see today came. What is an oboe? Well, the oboe is a treble woodwind instrument with a conical bore and a double reed. The oboe can play in treble or soprano range. A lot of people misidentify um, oboe with the clarinet, and while they do look uh, relatively the same, they are quite different. The clarinet has a mouthpiece and reed. The oboe actually doesn't have a mouthpiece. It has a double reed, and also the shape of their bell is quite different. The inside of the oboe is also quite narrow, and the hole as well is quite small, which means that the player can only take small breaths when blowing into the instrument. And it is because of this that it usually takes longer for an oboe player to breathe than any other woodwind instrument. So the player basically they cannot blow as hard because the hole is so small. Um, so they have to take shorter breaths, lighter breaths, and have to hold those breaths, um, to play the notes. So by the time you can imagine, like they're um, done playing a certain section, they would obviously need to take a larger breath because their normal breath for like the oboe is a very short breath. So just a few classical pieces that feature the oboe include Tommaso Albani's Oboe Concerti, Luciano Berio's Chemin's Four, Paul Hindemith Sonata for Oboe and Piano, and then an unaccompanied piece that I found. I haven't listened to it, but um, Luciano Berrios Sequenza. And the elbow has also been used outside of classical genres, including jazz, rock, pop, and some films as well. Bill Evans is one who did a collaboration with Miles Davis. He featured the oboe on several of his selections and sketches of Spain. Also, indie singer John Stevens, and the oboe was also featured in a theme in the second Star Wars movie, Star Wars Attack of the Clones, in the theme Across the Stars. I believe that was, trying to remember when that, I watched the movie. I believe that was when Anakin and Padme reunite, if I'm not mistaken. It's when the theme is played. So the oboe in a few images, you'll see the reed on the left there, um, the little fingers, keys, the rod system towards the staple by the reed, which I mentioned before. Work in the little middle section there, and then of course, the bell at the end of the instrument. Just in case you were wondering, here's the link for the Across the Stars name of Star Wars. That is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoy listening to the presentation about the oboe, and have a good day.